All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Oh Val, and guess what? We with another edition of It's a Situation with Oh Val the Comedian. And today, my special guest is no other than
Antonio Rucker, also known as the Ruckus Comedian.
Mr. Ruckus is in the house, y'all. Okay, so we got some stuff to talk about. We got it's a situation. Okay,
Ain't though.
You know, I start off my stuff with a situation.
Okay.
First of all, I want to tell you I appreciate you for coming out. You know, I know you from Cali and you came into Vegas because you getting ready to do some things.
Right.
So let's talk about some stuff, a situation as a comedian. Let's say the situation is you got a deal on the table, right? And the deal on the table says one thing, but when you come to the situation, it's another thing. How do you handle that situation as a comedian? Because people that's been in the business for a long time like you, you know, I'm sure you done ran into that a couple of times.
Well, it's going to be a situation. The situation is I'm going to continue to clock in 9 to 5. Because I just can't take any type of deal. I mean.
I hear you.
And while we talking about that, Val, I just want to mention, like, I respect the guys who do this full time and, you know, maybe sleep in their car or.
Oh, shit.
You know, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of guys do that or whatever, but
yeah.
I got to get a regular check. I look forward to that 14th day.
I talked about that before.
I need that.
I talked about that before. Have you heard one of my podcasts? I talked about that. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? You heard that?
Yeah, I actually heard that.
Oh, you heard me that? Yeah.
Well, that's why I want to talk about it. Like, no, I need to get a check still.
Yeah,
comedy don't pay all the bills.
So you agree with me on that part?
Man, comedy don't pay all the bills.
I was saying that I respect people that's comedy. If that's your only job, is comedy, cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we want to get to. But if it don't happen, though.
Whatever is your profession, if that's your only profession, just make sure your profession can keep your roof over your head.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping something in your stomach to eat.
I don't want to be at the rescue mission twice a week getting a combo. I don't want that. They would came out here. I would have came out here on a Greyhound but I flew out here because I got a job.
Hey, so what brings you out here to Vegas? Besides the comedy, I know that.
Well, definitely the comedy. I'm staying at the Stratosphere, which is, you know, different for me. I'm used to staying in the main part of the Strip, but that's
right.
You know, I get all that. I just want to be somewhere that was a little off, and then the LA Comedy Club kind of caught my attention. So I'm gonna come up here and try to politic and see if I could, you know, maybe get a guest spot or something. If not, set something up for a future time. But I'm definitely coming up to do that. And then Tuesday, I'm gonna be at the Blue Martini Lounge. So y'all come on through.
You doing the Blue Martini Tuesday? So so if you're in Vegas Tuesday, what's the date on that?
That's the 20th.
The 20th. Okay, the 20th.
And it's free.
And it's
to
free.
all y'all.
And it's free. The Blue Martini in Town Center. You know, you there. Make sure you come out and check out.
Free parking.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, Val, free parking. Free to get in, but when you get in there, buy something though.
Oh yeah.
See, this is what black folks tend to do.
See, that's what the problem is. Okay, see, that's a situation that I want to talk about.
Yeah, that's a good situation.
This is the situation when you sit up there and you're trying to promote an event. Okay, as a promoter of the event, okay, you can make a deal with the person, whoever place it is, the venue. You make a deal with that venue, but when you make that deal with that venue, you're trying to tell them you're gonna bring X amount of dollars in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Not just bodies. You want to bring bodies, but you want to bring them,
and they
money.
want that quota.
And the bodies coming in, people dang near like sipping off two water together. You know,
I didn't seen it. You're right.
They gotta
just
understand.
Like you have. I seen it.
Right, but they gotta understand. In order for you to get it free at the door, you're going to have to spend some money on at least a drink.
Or guess what's going to happen? The door price going to change.
You're going to spend the money at the door. If you can't spend the money in there to get a drink, you're going to spend the money at the door. So you pick which one you want to do. I'd rather spend the money on the drink, so at least I'm getting something exactly what I want.
I mean, please. You getting free comedy. If you don't like the comedians, it still didn't cost you nothing. So you got to look at that part. It's free, but if you keep messing around, getting 2 waters,
that's kid. You know,
guess what's gonna happen? They gonna turn that to a $10 or $15 charge to get in.
And it cracks me up because like I ain't trying to be, you know, I'm with the ladies, so I got to talk about the ladies. I don't with the men, but the ladies they'll spend, they got $100 on their outfit because they want to show that off, but then you come in and you can't even afford a $5 drink. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times men or tricks or whatever, which I've been at some point. I'll buy you a drink or two. I'm guilty of that, but at the same time, they come already knowing if I look cute enough, then I'm gonna get in. I ain't gonna pay for that.
Let me tell you something. I got a joke about that. I tell women, I said, let me
you know
tell you
that's
something.
true though.
I said, let me tell you something, ladies. If you standing close to the bar and you talking to a dude for more than 30 minutes, that motherfucker ask you to buy you no drink. He only interviewing you for a side bitch. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna never be mad.
Nothing serious to him.
30 minutes is way too long. That's really 2 hours in the bar world.
You didn't give him too much
time.
time.
In the bar world, that's 2 hours. if you gotta wait 30 minutes and he just, so what you do for a living, man, let's get past all
That's
that.
What I'm
drink
saying.
or no drink.
That's what I'm saying. You've given him too much of
but
your
Val,
time.
fine as you are, you ain't going to wait 2 minutes for a drink.
Don't start, because you
feel like you from Mississippi.
Well,
I mean, you gonna get a drink immediately.
Hey, my family is from Arkansas. Okay,
yeah, so I can see it.
So I got them Southern curves now.
Good Lord.
I know you don't believe it, but I used to be very skinny.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't.
But God has blessed me to blossom. Okay, so now
you didn't turn into a fine corset. Good Lord. Ooh, Lord,
well,
bless your heart.
When I got in my 50s, you know what I'm saying, I had to just, you know what I'm saying.
And you in your 50s, honestly.
Next month I'll be 55.
We had this conversation, Val, we met, but I really find it hard to believe. You really aging very beautifully.
Hold on. Why did you ask
very
me?
Gracefully.
Why he asked me for my ID? He asked me for my ID.
Oh, well, I mean, she ain't the normal 50-something. I mean, a lot of y'all 38 and look 68. Well, you know, that Section 8 and cracking. Meth and all that'll tear you down. So some people got different circumstances, and that's part of life. But Val, you don't look nowhere near your age.
Thank you.
And that's a beautiful thing.
I know it is. That's why all the young guys always hit on me, and I believe like telling them, I said, I'm not a drink or dinner. I'm mortgage. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 46. Do I qualify as a possible date?
Oh, here we go. I
mean, you ain't even 10 years older than me.
Here we go.
We wore the same type of clothes as far as the clothes.
I mean,
tough skins.
I dated guys younger than you.
Have you?
Yeah, they just can't keep up.
Shit, they can't pay your mortgage neither.
No, I just told you, I'm not dinner or I'm not a
snack. That's why I said it. Can they pay your mortgage?
Well, you got to be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't selling you no pussy, but you ain't finna do shit free. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing free,
you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing free.
Yeah,
my time is
not
special.
Nothing that's worth something
I'm
ain't
special
free.
and my time is special.
Lord, today.
It sounds like we pimping up here. Let me change this subject.
Well, we just really getting along. Shit, we got good chemistry. Sometimes stuff just come out like that. It's cool that we can connect on our first time. Mm-hmm. Me and Val met. I was out here like July, middle of July. I came and did a show. She came and supported, saw me, connected, and we've been cool ever since. I told her 3:30, y'all. I came at 4:30. Look, down at 4:30. That's what niggas do. Once
that's okay.
again,
You tell everybody all that. That's cool. We good.
I apologize. Your time is important.
Hey, the flights is the flight, and I understand. I'm just,
shit, it was only 50 minutes. I came act like I came from Florida nowhere.
That's okay. When you hit me up and say that's what you want to do, I ain't gonna talk about the situation that was before you because it's
that's another situation. But
that was another situation. I'm gonna let that roll.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it go.
Nothing don't stop me.
Well, yeah, sometimes you gotta let it go.
Yeah, but like when you say you coming out here and you want to come through, I'm good for that.
And look what I do, Val. I call you like I'm at the Stratosphere. What do I'm gonna get a taxi. I'll come get you. See that? That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
but
that's the kind of
I'm coming to go to work though.
But see, that's the kind of sister I am.
Yeah, well.
When you really know Oh Val, you'll know that's just the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying?
I would really love to attempt to cook you a soul food dinner.
Oh, here he goes. Yeah, I like
keyword attempt.
Oh, okay.
My specialty is macaroni, not quite cheese.
That means that's that government cheese that don't melt. Okay.
Yeah, that shit gonna be. that means you might chip your tooth eating the noodles. Shit. Cooking ain't never been my thing. I can barbecue though. Most black dudes can barbecue. I can barbecue pretty good, but I can't make nothing from scratch. Like I like soul food and all that chicken and dressing. Yeah. I can't make it though, but I enjoy it. Hint, hint.
I got you.
I can help out with the mortgage because I do have a real job, thank God. I make decent money, so I could actually help you with the mortgage.
I feel you.
As opposed to a young guy that's probably whatever it is, In-N-Out Burger, head of the fries or whatever. I actually got a career gig, so I can actually help out.
I completely understand that.
I could buy all the groceries, Val. I could buy all the groceries. How about that? All the groceries.
I get the conversations all the time when guys be trying to sit up here and tell me, like, can I take you to dinner? Can I take you to dinner? And the first thing I say, do it look like I'm missing a meal? I mean, I ain't missing no meal.
No,
I'm just saying.
It's a cordial thing to ask a young lady.
I'm just telling you what I'm saying to them and what they speaking on. So when you come in.
Can I pay your car note?
When you talk, my car I paid for 2016. My car is paid off.
Well, that
I got
was
a title.
Try.
Okay, I don't.
Can I get you some
play.
rims on it that you might like? Is there anything that you're looking for to add on
I like the rims that's on there.
Well, I didn't struck out, y'all. I tried.
No, you're not. You haven't struck out.
A for effort and F for results.
No, but see, you got to realize you haven't struck out. But the thing is, with Oh Val, I don't sit up around and wait for no man to take care of me. I do.
You don't need to.
He's an added access. Access to me.
I get that. Well, I could be
added. that. You added. I bring a lot to the table.
Career job, union.
I bring a lot to the table, so they got to add something to it.
Career job, union, and comedy money from time to time. They don't always get paid. Let's keep it 100. I don't get paid all the time. But
is this an interview for a man or something? You know what I'm saying?
I don't get paid all the time.
Around, okay?
I don't get
and
paid
this ain't
all
comedy.
the time.
I think he's straight up with it.
Yeah, I'm real.
I think he being real with it. Huh? You being real with it?
Yeah, I'm being real.
Let me talk about the comedy part of it, okay? Now, when I came to see you at Jack Slappy's place, your ass was funny as hell.
I really appreciate that.
That was my first time seeing you in person.
Right.
I've seen you before. I've seen you a couple times before.
You see me?
Yes, I seen you before. You are funny, but your ass got up there being bold as hell, talking about somebody before you. Told us he ought to kill himself. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm really. Ruckus mean up front, and
you was.
It mean
ruckus.
riot, and so I really catered to what my name is.
Yeah,
but he was horrible. Let's be honest.
Okay,
I mean, it is what it is.
But but you got to try to encourage people at the same time. But you got up there, you just like reckless ruckus. You know?
Yeah, well.
I was like, dang.
He one of the worst I ever seen.
He was.
So it kind of scared me, and then it excited me at the same time. I knew I could make it off of him if nothing else worked.
And I
use his shortcomings to succeed.
You sure?
Ain't that cold?
Look, everybody's like, he not from here. You don't just do another comedian like that. And I said, well, he just did it. Look, wait.
Man, they better
and then
get
they say he left.
Get on board.
They said he didn't went off, so that he didn't went off. You know, you didn't left. Your ass went outside for a second, but you came back to them damn chicken wings. I said, shit, he left.
Them wings
ain't no brother gonna leave no wings.
And I had some goons in there anyway, so I wasn't even concerned. I had some Compton guys in there that was boo, 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 boo.
How did you start? Cool. How did you start comedy anyway?
Well, I actually started at Langston University, a small HBCU in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Ronaldo Ray discovered me.
Oh, really?
Red from Comic View.
Oh, God.
Red's daddy.
Yeah.
No. Remember on the last scene, he said, he said, man, he took my, whatever Red said, he said, no or whatever, him, but Ronaldo Ray, who passed away, whatever, you know what I mean? He was a great guy.
He was funny too.
Yeah, he discovered me, so.
That's
did a
not
show
Red's
with him.
Daddy for real, is it?
No.
But they always say in the comedy world.
Yeah, they do. You can see it, huh?
They do favor. Even though
Two albinos.
Yeah, shut up. God.
Well, I mean, it's cool, though. I was light-skinned in 88. But no, it's cool to be light. They cool.
Yeah, I was born light.
You was?
I was born light. Yeah, then, you know. I love being dark, though.
You ain't even dark.
I am dark. I
wouldn't say dark.
I am dark. I love being dark.
You brown.
No, I'm dark. I like the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I'm living proof. Yes, Lord.
Let me drink the rest of this water. God. I'm drinking that shit like a 40.
I enjoy being me, okay?
All right? It's easy to be you, right?
It's easy to be yourself.
Right.
I mean, if you want to be anything, be yourself.
Yeah, I don't even know how to be nobody else. That's too much effort. I don't even know how it is to be fake and all that, figured out what I lied to you about last week. I ain't got time for all that.
Is that how you find your jokes that you tell?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's
Really?
easier for me, Val, because I talk about real stuff. And of course we add on in comedy.
That's what I keep trying to tell people.
You gotta add on and make it sound better.
Come over there, I said, you have to understand. I said, I'm gonna tell you something. The jokes I write, you know, I said 75% is a lie.
Well, yeah, you gotta do all that. It sounds better.
25% is real. I said, I'm just trying to make it funny.
That's the thing.
I mean, but I'm just saying, because you get when I first started, it's getting better now. When I first started, all I kept getting when I got off the stage was people inboxing me saying certain dick pics and everything else. I'm like, man, I make dick jokes because I'm not finna sit up here and talk about pussy, because I'm not finna sit up here and just talk about my pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I make dick jokes. These are dick jokes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see your dick. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas was sending you pictures. Hey, Val. Oh, Val. Yeah, you got them all worked up, and you don't want them at all.
Jay Reed had me cracking up. He's gonna say, he said, you don't just send Val no dick pics. Send her your bank statement too.
Exactly. Yeah. What's that gonna do? The picture ain't gonna do nothing for you. Morgan is still doing 10 days.
I had somebody out do the picture, so they sent me a video.
Well, he wants you to see.
I said, damn, you want me to make sure that ain't photoshopped, huh?
Man, boy, ain't that something, Lord?
I said, it's a new one for me. You know
he
what
did
I'm
a video, so he made it very
I was like, damn, you
personal.
up your game. You up your game. You do video. Shit, okay. Man. All right, okay.
Yeah, that's who I started with. Then about 6 months later, I got blessed to work with Mike Epps.
Oh, you did?
In Arkansas,
I love Mike Epps.
Oh, man, he's very down to earth.
He is. I met him before, just in passing, not really no deep conversation.
Real dude, though.
I would like to sit down and have a conversation.
Oh, real dude. He don't do all that. Mm-hmm. He's not into all that. I can respect that about him.
That's what I said. I met him, spoke on it. You know, I work at one of the hotels here, and he was there, but he just, he wasn't rude about it.
No, he's not rude.
This is the killer thing. Guess what? Now, I've been working in the same hotel 34 years.
Can you give me a job so I can move from LA to be closer to comedy?
Here you go. We gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that. Now, back in the day when I started there, Bill Cosby used to be there all the time because he performed there, right?
Oh,
so this is funny because Bill Cosby used to walk through all the time. He never had security.
No?
No, he had sweatpants and a big old thick long ass cigar. That's all.
That's really Bill M.O., huh?
Yeah, that's it. That's him. But he was nice. He was nice. You spoke to him. Hi, Mr. Cosby. Hello, how you doing? I mean, he talked to everybody. He just kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? It was like that.
Well, that's good to hear.
But
I ain't never
that's how I met Lisa Rashad. She came and she sang one time. She opened up for him and sang. And she was so sweet. She gave me her autograph and everything.
Fine.
Else.
That was my childhood crush.
She was
but
so
most
nice.
dudes
She was so
liked
you know
her.
what though? But she showed me something about business aspect of it, because she came in the accounting office, because I worked in accounting then. She came in the accounting office and she picked up her own check and signed everything.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, hell yeah. She
a real boss.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't send nobody to handle her paperwork. She handled her bills herself. And that's why a lot of times artists get into trouble, because they count on their agent or somebody else to handle their situation.
Well, sometimes they have a different agenda, you know.
Right.
Getting you.
Right. But I'm just saying, that's how I met her. They was like, they came and got me, that's like, Felicia Rashad was here, want to meet her? And I walked up there, she's like, how are you doing? She was so sweet. She gave me, I got her autograph still today.
I still like her.
And then, but
Tell
anyway,
her I said what's up when you talk to her.
I ain't seen her, I didn't see her, but this is so funny. Everybody's like,
what's up,
so
Felicia?
you met Bill Cosby, so did Bill Cosby try to give you a drink? I said, no, I'm black.
That is a good question.
Look, I said, no, I'm black.
Well, yeah, he don't want you. He looking for Helen and Susie.
That's why I said he like white skin or light skin. That's all he like. I said,
you probably overqualified. Yeah, you probably overqualified.
He'd have gave me some Jello, but I don't think he would have gave me a drink.
Yeah, Jello, because the Jello. But
I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real.
You'd have out there like this in Bill room.
I'm safe. I could have been in Bill room, butt ass naked. He's like, she dark skinned.
I don't know. Bill ain't stupid. The way you Bill. I'd like to talk to you.
I was skinny back then. I was skinny.
Well, yeah.
No, she's too dark. She's too dark and she's too skinny.
Yeah, he might have, but if he seen you today, well, he in jail city. All women are exciting him.
All women exciting.
He look at one of the guards and be.
He not gonna look at nobody. I
forgot. He ain't lost it all, have he?
Oh,
it ain't total blindness, is it?
Whatever. He gonna play Braille on me.
Well, yeah, he is gonna play Braille. And boy, once he get a touch, that nigga hands gonna. Yeah, you gonna be expanded, Bill. I don't know if you got Shaquille O'Neal hands, but you going to really hold her. This is a real hold, Mr. Cosby. That is. Yeah, you blessed, honey. You got curves where they all count.
Oh my gosh.
Your outfit is happy.
Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna change that situation. Okay,
it's a situation.
It's
you
a situation.
Built like this. You beautiful.
All right, we got that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you.
Turn me into another language.
Oh, look, can you please tell us how to get a hold of you on the internet, please?
On the internet, like I said, I went government. I probably need to synchronize it, but I went government. Antonio J. Rucker.
Okay.
Ain't nobody looking for me, so it's easy for me to go legal.
Government name. Okay, got you.
Instagram, comedian _Antonio _Ruckus, RUCKUS.
Okay.
Look me up. I got my own YouTube page. It's under Antonio Rucker. No, Antonio Ruckus, actually. You can check out, you see some videos.
I gotta come out there and get on your page.
Yeah.
On your YouTube.
You need to come out there, period.
Well, we gonna work
Seriously,
on that.
LA, you know what I mean?
No, we gonna work on that. We gonna work on that.
Great marketing,
we gonna work on that. I've been out there
it's
a couple
cutthroat,
times.
though, you know. I mean, it's a lot of sharks out there.
Oh, I know. I've been to a couple of shows out there.
You know how it goes. It is. Yeah. I want to come out here and try something
I
new.
got out there. I didn't got all the way out there, and then somebody tell me when it's an hour before the show, telling me that the headliner person wasn't okay with me opening up. I'm like, what the?
Hollywood.
And then they're like, come on through, and I was like, well, it's like, oh, so are you still gonna come? I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna look that person straight in their face, because I need to let them know that you were where I am today.
Exactly. Quit acting like that.
So I want you to remember.
Yeah, don't do that.
So once they looked at me in my face, they was like, oh, cool, with everything right. But then the second show, he gonna like, you want to go ahead and open? Oh.
Brought him back to earth. Well, sometimes you gotta ground people.
And then it was like, you're not even happy. I was like, what should I be happy for? That's what I came out here for.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So for what you did from the first show,
that bougie
you know
stuff.
what I'm saying? I said, I'm not finna sit up and turn no flips,
he
because
went
now.
He went bougie.
Yeah,
he forgot where he come from. Everybody, it got to be a start to be an end, as you know.
Because I had came out there for another show, which paid for a show, but that show right there. I was just, somebody said, let me hook you up with another show while y'all here. So
get you some work.
Yeah,
and that's
so
what we
I was
want.
like, okay, because somebody had me for another show. I could have did that show if I know you was gonna sit up and act stupid.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I was a little upset for.
They do
because
that.
I could have did the other show if you gonna sit up and act funny
with no issues.
Right.
And that will take away from your comedy set when your mental obviously is not in the space you want to be in.
But
that's another thing.
But you know what though? I smiled it off and everything. But you know what I did for that 5 minutes that they gave me?
What?
I went up there and killed that shit.
Well, that's what you do.
The person who took me off on passing the mic to, he said, "You killed that shit." I was like, "Yeah, thanks."
But you know, like I know, it can mess up your thing. But even you gotta be in the right frame of mind.
Even the headliner that was the one that had told them to tell me no at first, came back. I don't know her. I don't know her. Yeah, so he came. He came back. That was good. That was a good job.
Like, okay. That's what that's why they brought me, dummy.
I'm like, okay.
I didn't just walk in here and I'm Val. I got brought here.
Yeah,
so don't act like that, man.
Yeah, like I was passed on through somebody. That person that said she's good. She's good. I'm glad that person has stood up for me to even, to give me that shout.
But you can learn from that too, though. That's a learning experience. Comedy, it's a lot of peaks and valleys, as you know.
Man, I've learned from that because out here in Vegas, somebody, talking shit to me about some stuff, and it took me out my game, like you said.
Yeah, it will.
But I was new at it. I had only been in like about 7 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it was easy to frazzle you because you hadn't even got your groove yet.
Oh man, I was so mad at myself afterwards because I let my attitude with him piss me just straight off.
And it messed up your set.
I wouldn't even call it a set.
Well, your energy.
I was mad at myself because that wasn't my set. You know what I'm saying?
We've been there.
So I learned, like don't let nobody and nothing take you out your game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it affects it. And when people paying to see you, I've learned over the time. I've been doing this since 2002. Okay. So I've learned that when people spending money, you definitely don't want to get up there and they be, oh man, and they spending money. So
right.
And even if it's a free show, I still perform like you paying. Because I hope I get paid. If I don't, I just want to build my fan base like you doing. We gotta get somewhere. You gotta go through stages.
Right. I've been somewhere where you go and you do a set, and then after you do it, it was free. You know what I'm saying? It was free. But you kill it, so you get off the stage.
You get booked to another gig. I already know where you're going.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can get some money, and they can lead to other openings.
Oh no, I can't let you do that free. You took that. You know what I'm saying? So you never know what the opportunity is going to be before you get on the stage.
I tell people all the time that's coming up to all you up and coming entertainers. This ain't a sprint. This is a marathon.
Yeah, everybody.
It's gonna take a long time. This don't happen overnight.
Right.
If you into certain activities in the underworld and you may have boyfriends or like guys, then you may go quicker.
Right.
But I'm a regular dude. I ain't into that. So I may never get rich, but I'm always keep my dignity and self-respect. Right. No gay bash or nothing like that, but I'm not going to fuck with the Italian dude to get my career off the ground. I'm not going to do that. And that, whoever the Jew or whatever, I'm not going to do that. Okay. That ain't me. So I may just be a hood sensation, and I'm cool with that.
Nothing against the gays.
Yeah.
You just
not at all. No bashing at all. But me personally, I'm not gonna do anything to get to the top. Like I'm not into that, so I'm gonna keep my self-respect.
But you know what though? I don't know exactly what the men go through. I hear stuff what they say, but it's harder. I mean, I feel it's hard, and a lot of women tell me the same thing. It's harder for the female comedians
out here,
anywhere.
Well, yeah, it's tougher
because
for
the thing is, a lot of times we are proposition with a lot of things. We're dealing with the show and the finance of it, but at the same time they think like pussy's involved.
The hidden agenda.
Yeah, ain't no pussy involved. Ain't no couch
that's what it is. The hidden agenda. Yeah, they want to check y'all out.
It is the same thing that you hiring that male comedian for. The same thing you hiring that female comedian to bring the funny.
Yeah, they want to check y'all out on the personal level.
Ain't no rubbing on the ass and no
pussy
pussy involved.
I can help you with the career if you let me check it out. Then I can go on and bring you up.
Yeah,
I'm sure y'all.
Like I be inboxed about like how much is it for the book you for da. And then we start talking in figures. They're like, okay, that's good. What's up with you? What the?
Yeah, he telling you what's up with you. Well, he did the booking part first, so he was partially professional.
They just ask you about it. Oh. They don't follow through with it.
What's up with you?
There you go. You ain't.
Oh, Val, what's happening? You know what I mean?
I'm like, don't waste my time. Don't get in my inbox with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Disrespectful.
It's
you
disrespectful.
You got self-respect for yourself, so you don't excite off of all that anyway.
If you want to sit up here and you want to go to the situation as far as saying I'm interested in you, that's what the fuck you should start off with from the beginning. I'm gonna keep it real. That's what you should be going from the beginning. Well, if it ain't business,
you'll respect that more is what you said.
Right. If it ain't business, don't play like it is. Because you're wasting my time and you wasting yours. If it's business, keep it business. If it's personal, keep it personal.
Right.
But don't try to mix them two motherfuckers up. That's all I'm saying. Okay?
Make total sense.
I if you know me, I'm 100. I keep it 100. I'm straightforward what I gotta say.
And it's better like that, right?
I
all that fakeness and all that. I don't got time for it, like I said, man. And people respect you more when you keep it real. And the ones that don't, of course, is because they don't keep it real.
I keep it real.
The ones that don't,
I keep it real.
They don't understand you, of course.
I might not. It might not be my real hair or whatever, but I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? One girl, it cracks me up because one girl sent me a message talking about I said something about somebody, but it was like a joking way. I forget what it was. I forget exactly what I said. It wasn't even about her. Wasn't in her business. She gonna come back and say, "Oh, sis, you ain't all that yourself with all that makeup on." And I'm thinking, and I sent that back. I said, "Oh, was that supposed to hurt my feelings? Because didn't nobody tie me down and put my makeup on? Shit, bitch, I put it on myself. Are you telling me something?
They sell it. You ain't the only one wearing makeup. That's a woman thing.
No, I'm just cracking up that
jealousy and envy though.
I'm like,
a cold thing.
I'm like, is that supposed to be a secret? I mean, because I'm the one that did this shit. Didn't nobody tie me down?
What you say? This wasn't no act. You didn't get blindfolded. You didn't get Bill Cosby that woke up and you had makeup on.
Oh shit! Somebody tied me down.
Who put that rouge on? What you say? That I did it. What you say? I'm the prepared.
I was like, bitch, I did it myself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, oh, you hating, huh? You hating.
Of course, that's what it is.
I said, you could look better than me in your worst day, okay? Because I look better than you in my worst day, okay?
Yeah, I can see you fine every day.
I was like, girl, get out of here.
But it's,
it's stupid stuff.
It's a lot of misery in the world.
That's stupid stuff.
We live in a cold place, man, and laughter is important. Comedy is a very vital part of bringing some balance, I think, into our society. Mm-hmm. Everybody need to laugh.
Everybody
just because we comedians, of course, we need to laugh too, and we like to laugh too. I like to go see other comedians. I'm a fan of the game, so I ain't just it got to be about me. Yes. I like to go study. Mm-hmm. It's homework too, as you know.
And not just that. If it's a comedian out that I like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go support.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I love to support people. Like first thing you come in, first thing what they say, are you going up? No.
Exactly.
I come here to support such and such. And then if they say, hey, I got a minute for you, want to go up? I still say no. Because I'm not there to go up. I'm there to support. If I'm there to say, if they got to open and go up and I feel like it,
right.
Okay. But if I'm coming there basically to support, that's what I'm going to do.
And then you always can study your craft, of course.
Of course.
See what people laughing at it. It's always a good tool, of course, to go see what
you got.
That's what you do. Mm-hmm. What do this particular audience like?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm gonna do at the LA Comedy Club before I leave. I'm staying till Wednesday, so obviously I'm gonna go see a show.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go over there and stay in a comedy club in the venue I'm staying at, and I don't go talk to nobody or go see a show. Mm-hmm. I'm a fan of this as well. Mm-hmm. So it ain't about me. I'm not going there with no set expectations. I'm only doing one show as of now for sure, Tuesday night. Mm-hmm. Everything else is whatever.
Right.
But I'm here to at least put myself in the gumbo pot. At least you got to stir it up and see if you could. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna try to get on at the LA Comedy Club because they wouldn't be making a mistake.
Well,
honestly, but if they don't, maybe later.
Well, like you said, you out here, and I know you come here a couple of times, but when you're out here, that's how you get the exposure to get to other people's shows.
Well, yeah, you gotta.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of clicks out here, but there's clicks everywhere.
That it is. LA got them too. Well, everywhere, like you said.
Well, like I was telling people, as long as you're doing what you love, don't let nobody else stop you from doing it.
Don't let nobody railroad you.
If you got to sit up here performing your bathroom, just keep your stuff going for yourself.
Right.
Because sometimes my opinion of a lot of some comedians out here, they're always here, always there, always there. To me, you don't give people a time to miss you. So at the same time, when you wonder why, when you at a venue where maybe it costs to go, you're like, hey man, I got all these people. I got 1,000 people following me, and I can't even get 10 to come to one of my shows.
And that's because I go through that a lot too.
But it's a thing though.
That's bad, man.
If you sit up here and you doing this show all the time free, and then the next month you want to, come through, it's $10.
Oh, once they hear the 10, they
not, you know why?
Turned off.
Because they go, I just wait till next week when I see them free.
You ain't lying. You done spoiled them with the
that's what I'm saying.
The freebie.
So sometimes you gotta give them that space. To me, I find that's for myself.
That makes sense.
You gotta give them that space to miss you, so that way they're willing to say, oh, I ain't seen him in a minute. Let me go check my brother out.
Then it's ooh. No, you're right. That actually makes sense because freebies, of course, and black folks. And I can only speak on us because I'm black.
That's what I say too.
But the free part really excites them.
Right, that's true.
I could get 20 people to come to a free show, but usually, or maybe I'll say a paid show. Say Mike Epps is headlining. Mm-hmm. They'll come show up and see. You know what I found out? They not really coming to see me. They come to see the star.
That's true.
Which is really unfortunate.
That's true.
That's really a slap in the face too. So I don't invite as much as I used to because I get disappointed.
They go, I'm going to support Ruckus, my boy. But
are you really supporting me though?
Yeah, because
is what it turned into.
They're coming though.
It's because of Mike Epps.
But that's a bonus for them. They come to see you.
Right.
They come to see you, but that's a bonus.
But
that's
there's two sides to that, though, as you know.
If you open it up for Mike Epps and you tell me, "Hey Val, I'm such, and And I'm looking at it, that's a bonus. I'm coming to see you. Because that's what real friends do. That's what my friends.
I don't have a lot of real friends.
Well,
and you understand. Sometimes it be like that.
I
don't have no lot of real friends. I got a lot of associates.
That's the key
and,
word.
And family involved. I didn't have to cut some ties over the years because everybody don't believe in this journey. This ain't for everybody. Everybody don't understand. They don't respect your journey like that. Or if you ain't on TV already, what's taking so long, man? This is God call. I can't rush what's gonna happen, man. But I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
But that's why I was telling you what I said. People have to realize I'm where you were.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the journey?
I didn't jump from A to jump over here.
Exactly.
You didn't
we
get
would
there.
like to, of course, but
you didn't get there overnight yourself either. So
man, a lot of shows had a lot of nights where I get a few laughs, and I take that hard. I used to go home like, dang man, I don't want to quit, but maybe I should wait a month or two before I go back.
Okay.
Try to heal up, and maybe they won't remember how bad it was.
Right.
Then I've had nights where I couldn't go to sleep because I was so worked up and I wanted to get back on stage again. Which I know you had nights like that. Some nights your adrenaline be going so much you never want it to end.
That's right.
But I had nights too where going to sleep was a challenge because I was really so upset knowing that I didn't give my all, or I didn't come up there prepared. And if you're not prepared, the crowd will tend to eat you alive.
And you know what?
That. They can see through that.
You know what gets me? I know this. You've been through this before. You had a good set.
Yeah.
But you wasn't prepared for that set. But you went up and you did a good job. But then at the same thing, we beat ourselves up. That's what I do.
Well, you're supposed to be a tough critic of yourself.
I beat myself up like,
you actually supposed to be a tough critic of yourself, really.
I'm glad you actually supposed to do that, though. I'm glad they liked it.
Yeah,
but I know I could kill that shit.
You know that if they like that, I could go way harder. No, you're right. Well, you always want to be a tough critic on yourself.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to settle for just being cool with what they think. If you don't feel good in yourself, you don't want to deliver the material.
Yeah.
So if you don't feel good, man, you did a good job, or Val, y'all did. Yeah, but I don't feel like you feel, but I'm going to work harder for y'all next time.
There you go.
Because the people is who keep us going.
Right.
I do it for the fans.
Yeah. How do you come up with your jokes?
Life. Usually just situational stuff. And of course we lie. Well, real talk. We lie and add on, so I'll make whatever situation. I just try to make it 4 or 5 times worse.
Right.
But situational stuff more so. I don't do like riddles, like how Bill Cosby mastered that, and I'm cool with that, but I don't do riddles. I tend to tell short stories. I'm very animated on stage, as you see.
Yeah, I see that. But I like that about
I think that's a good tool, but that's who I am. So I'm gonna be very animated and do different sounds and voices, and I really like to just bring you with me in my world for whatever time I'm on stage. So that my goal is to bring you with me and hopefully capture you. And maybe it may take a day or two, a week for you to say, man, that dude said what he said was really funny. Like, that was cool. Yeah. But your goal, of course, Val, I don't just do this for myself, or I would just do all open mics.
Right.
If I really didn't want to do it professionally, then I wouldn't really push the line like I do. But I really want to make a career out of this.
Okay.
God make the final call, as you know, once again. If you have, or whoever your higher power belief is, you gotta believe that. I can't guarantee if I'm gonna make it. I don't do no telling the family that next year we gonna be rich.
Right.
Might not be no next year. We live day to day in this life, of course. Really second to second.
Right.
So I'm a realist, just to let you know. I don't live in no fake world. And we gonna get the Billy next year, man. It might not never be a Billy. It might be the Kia Optima forever I got. But I'm cool with that. But I just want to get somewhere though. I want to get further. I've been really blessed. I didn't performed at the Joker's Wild in the Bahamas, so I've been international with this. So I actually been passported up. So I'm a bona fide comedian. Dallas, Texas, and Chicago, and I really do this. I move around, so I just ain't new to the game. But at the same time, I'm a realist, knowing that it's a lot of funny people in this world. All us in this room funny. Yeah. It ain't just 1 or 2 funny people. We'll be at that level, right?
Everybody has a different type of funny.
And that's the thing. It's all timing.
Right.
All it takes is one good promoter to come in and see us do a set, and it can change our life.
So while we get ready to wrap this up, I want to say this. I want you to give the advice. What advice would you give to upcoming comedians? Stay
the course. Honestly, it's going to be a long journey. Once again, you're going to have great nights on stage, and you're going to have nights where you question yourself. I've been doing it, and not 17 years straight. I took I had some hiatus. I'll have a great night and retire for 6 months for no reason. Don't nobody even know me. I had a good set, so I'll retire. I'm cool. Because I was scared to not be able to copycat that. When I look at it now, I was scared that I can't do that twice.
See,
you feel me? That's why I would go 6-7 months without doing comedy. Man, what if I don't do it again? Instead of getting out there like now I'm out there where,
right.
man, every night ain't gonna be the same.
Or you scared for the next one if you're not prepared as you was for the one before when you killed that. And you're like, I don't want to bring that down.
That's the thing.
I got a 5-star. I don't want to do a 4-star.
And you just said it.
Yeah,
so that was my problem. So out of the 17 years, I've probably been 12 years out of that.
Okay.
So you got to figure 5 years I was still playing with the game.
Okay, gotcha.
And that's being realistic. I was still playing. 2 shows here, 2 months off.
Okay,
1 show here, 6 months off. So that's playing with the game.
Okay, I got you.
But now I'm very dedicated, and I love what I do. I've learned how to form my own set.
I got you.
And work on my craft and really work with compassion. So I'm in love with comedy now. So
okay,
it's different.
To me, you have to have some kind of love for it.
Well, you have to.
Yeah.
Or you would just do open mic nights, which I respect anybody get on stage.
Right.
And I'm sure you do. And I'm sure you do, brother. Everybody don't do this. This ain't built for everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody don't. They could be funny in the backyard, but how about doing it on stage with people that don't know you?
Right.
That's your test.
Right.
So everybody can't do what we do. So to all the comedians out there, stick with it. Stay the course.
Hey,
I'll see you at the top if that's what's going to happen.
Work it out. Okay, so this is Oh Val, and what I'd like for you to do is please go down and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Okay, it's free. Subscribe. Okay,
baby.
Watch it. Follow it, share it. I would appreciate it, okay? Because I really appreciate it. So one more time, tell the folks where to reach you at.
Facebook, you can find me at Antonio J. Rucker, and that's government because no one's looking for me. On Instagram, it'll be comedian_Antonio_Ruckus, RUCKUS. Look me up on Instagram. And I have a YouTube channel, Antonio Ruckus. Look me up. I see some videos of me in the past and me in the present, and you can see me at the Blue Martini, actually from a couple of months ago where I absolutely murdered it. So take a look if you will.
And if you're in Vegas this Tuesday,
please come out. It's free.
August 20th. I gotta go visit my girl too, Miss Arkansas, August 20th too. So.
Oh, she gonna be at the Blue?
No, she's not at the Blue. She'll be at Tickle Me Funny Tuesday.
Where is that? See, we gotta talk.
We gotta talk. We could. You might can do both.
I just want to at least meet people. Yeah, you know, like you. We in the. It's about connecting. You gonna meet her
before you leave, but that she's real cool. Real cool. I'm trying to talk her into being my co-host on this show, so we're gonna work on that too.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I actually can see that. That would really work.
And she's funny.
And so are you. So that would actually work. I think y'all can compliment each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I'm working on that because she got a schedule too. We got to work them schedules out.
Right. Well, if y'all could do it once a month, it'd be beautiful.
No, we
at least that.
Trust me, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna work it out.
I like that.
Okay.
I like both of y'all, but I like you more.
Well, thank you.
I'd date you if you gave me a chance.
Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Oh Val Comedian is gonna wrap this up. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. Okay, I appreciate it. Subscribe. Share. Okay, share it. Okay, watch it over. Whatever you need to do. Make sure you hit my website. I'll let you know where I'm gonna be at. And if you need a booking, I'm your girl. Okay, it's a situation, and I'm out of here. Peace.